Tips if you want to get better at 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. For starters, always use shift lock when playing 1 by. I'll show why later on. What I do is I use unstable eye and immediately use either entanglement or me on a player. This will guarantee I put damage on someone. Try target the person you put damage on, but don't literally target. I guess I got lucky here, but always prioritize AFK people first. It'll give you more time to attack others. If there's 12 time miss, you can use entanglement before they try to stun. Entanglement is also pretty useful to use when you want someone to stop running. Same goes for all simple stunners or example if he tries to shoot. It helps a lot when trying to kill them. Don't be an idiot like me and make this random mistake, LOL. Also, unfortunately here, I didn't use my stamina too well. So try not to run when you're close to the target when you can easily corner them. When you use Rejuvenate the Rotten, you can kill the minions for speed boosts. But I recommend using it during LMS as it helps when you're trying to get to the last player, especially when dealing with 7 and 7 or 2 time. This is the Elliot from earlier, and since I already did damage on them, it saves me some time. You can do this if you think you saw a player, Glossopy. As I said before, the shift lock helps a lot, especially when using entanglement. Best prediction of 2025. Something that's nice with 1x is that you can switch targets easily. Let's stop yapping for a bit so you can learn while watching.
Next time, I see you.
I had 3 minutes, so I wasn't panicking too much. But this bald rat is good at dodging. I recommend survivors to try dodge 1x attacks. I was so confused here.
I see you.
Always go for the people closest to you to save time.
This is mass infection.
Elliot is nowhere in sight. They could have helped a lot. Hell nah, he could have backstabbed me pretty good there.
There's only one left.
Now we are in LMS. Using Rejuvenate the Rotten at times like this would be the best. How I feel are in. If you're under a minute, try to maintain close distance with the remaining player. The last thing you want is for the player to be at the very corner of the map. I was contemplating whether or not I should be the one giving tips or not at this point. I had the perfect opportunity to use me here, although I I missed a lot of attacks, I still won in a full server. Hope this helped.